heard of instability training? That's when you sit on something like a big exercise ball that's a little wobbly. And because it moves, it's kicking your core in, so you have to work extra hard to stay balanced. That instability comes in a lot of forms. You can also use something like gliding discs, where you put your foot on one and you slide out into a lunge and then back in. Or one that we like, the CoreSlider. So with this, something that you can do is you can actually put your weight down on into it and hold on to it. And then as you slide your arms around, you're going to be using your abdominals as well as your arms and your chest and your back. So you get a lot of muscle activity from using these. The first exercise we're going to do with them is called changing time with a single arm. Here's your starting position. Both of your arms are nice and straight and your core is drawing up towards your back. Pull the left arm in, keeping everything else still towards center, and then press it out to 11 o'clock. Pull it back in and press it out to 10 o'clock. Keep going with the left arm all the way down to 7 o'clock, and then return the arm back to 12 o'clock. Now repeat with the right arm, pulling it in, and then back out to 1 o'clock, on down to 6 o'clock. The next exercise is the straight leg sitting slide. So you're going to start out in a seated position with both legs extended in front of you, right leg crossed over left, and right CoreSlider pressed up against your waist. Left CoreSlider is on the ground just to your side. With a straight arm, slide that left arm straight out to the side until it's extended as far as it can go. Your right hip may lift off the ground. Now, draw the CoreSlider back in towards you and come right back up to a seated position. That's one rep. Do 5 to 15 reps and then repeat on the other side. The last exercise we're going to show you is the roller motion. You're going to start out in a kneeling position at the front of the mat with your hips over your heels and the CoreSlider stretched out in front of you at 12 o'clock. Keeping your arms straight, you're going to press your hips forward as far as you can go and then draw the hips back over the heels. Now you'll repeat that, moving the hips forward, but this time move the hands out so that they're at 11 and 1 o'clock, a little bit wider. Bring the hips back over the heels, repeat again at 10 and 2, and then do one more time at 9 and 3 o'clock so that the arms are super wide for the last one. That's one rep. You're going to repeat this sequence 5 to 15 times.